It's time to answer your Twitter questions here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with Jim Cramer. And Jim, everybody's asking what to do with Apple. Is it a buy, sell, or hold here?
Okay, we always say hold Apple. I think that Apple was down to 119 just last week, and it ran up to 131. Look, if the people who are just dissatisfied with one of the most unbelievable quarters I've ever seen want to sell, let them sell it. Okay, let them get out of the way. One of the things I think people don't understand about my philosophy is I like the sellers to finish. Let them be done. Let the analysts downgrade it. You know, there are many trains that leave the station. I like you to hold Apple, but I'm also going to tell you, listen, let those guys out. Get your price Apple, but don't not own Apple.
All right. Well, Facebook reports earnings next week. Is it worth owning beforehand?
All right. Now, Facebook just ran in anticipation, and one of the things that we've seen is when stocks run in anticipation, they do not do well. This run in Facebook is so monumental. We own it for actionalertsplus.com that I think now you're going to just have to wait. I'm sorry. And if the stock continues to explode after, hey, my bad. But, you know, we were in this stock in the 20s, and I come in, I say I start liking it now. Then what happens is it goes to 89. Some clown on Twitter says, you told me to buy Facebook at 98. I actually told you to buy it at 28. So, hey, listen. Wait, or you missed it.
Let's talk the banks. David asks if you prefer Citigroup or Bank of America.
It's a very tough call because Bank of America, I think this was the first good quarter. You can use a $2 number. That means the stock is selling for 9 times earnings. Easy can go to 20. By the way, I think that Citi is the one that is got the worst grades going to the best grades. I happen to be a big believer in what Michael Corbat is doing. I think the quarters are going to be excellent. A lot of return to capital coming. I like both.
All right. How about cybersecurity? Paul asks if CyberArk is a buy.
CyberArk's very good. I mean, we see these hacks, and it continues to go higher. The market has decided that Palo Alto is the winner, and no matter what we seem to do, Palo Alto continues to go up. I want to watch Akamai as a trade next week. Akamai as a security division is not being talked enough. That stock's down from its high. I like it.
All right. And Eli is asking for your thoughts on GoPro here.
All right, GoPro went over that quarter 9 ways to Sunday. They have social media going for them, virtual reality going for them. Those are very, very important themes. They're doing a lot of things, by the way, with a copter that will come out next year that I think will matter a lot, and people love user-generated content. It has all 4 of those. Those are all very special. What do you do with it? I say you can own GoPro, but you should buy Ambarella off of it. By the way, there was a short call in Ambarella just a couple of weeks ago, and you take that stock out of the 120 level where the short call was made, I think the short's going to be scrambling, just like they're scrambling in Chipotle today. They're scrambled eggs.
Right. Thank you so much, Jim. And if you have a stock question, make sure to tweet it at Jim Cramer using hashtag CramerQ. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Humar for The Street.